the first event that we have coming up is Halo Bite with Jealous Mind, Molgoth, and Bad Impressions. That is tomorrow, May 10th at No Fun. Show begins at 7 o'clock. And Halo Bite, Jordan from Poison Noises is who turned me on to Halo Bite. They did a pedal with him, and we were in talks about doing the pork pie. This is before we actually did it, and he had mentioned Halo Bite and suggested that I checked out their music, and I did, and I really, really dig their stuff. So I implore you to check out Halo Bite. And again, they're playing Friday at No Fun with Jealous Mind, Molgoth, and Bad Impressions. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play a Halo Bite song so that you can kind of get an idea of what Halo Bite are all about. This is one of their latest songs. This one's called All Saints Pay, and it's here on Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight.
I'm reckless in my endeavors, stories I can tell myself when I'm alone or uncomfortable. Catching to find a better pleasure than break my neck, diving head first into love's the same for waters. Riding your thoughts like a bad safe. I'll stay free, I'll stay free. Riding your thoughts like a bad safe. I'll stay free, I'll stay free. Show me how you bleed. Never let the small things pin my wrist to your chest. Tell me you'll never let this rest. Call you my honeymoon. Gamble with your trick dice. Now no one else can touch me. Hiding your thoughts like a bad safe. I'll stay free, I'll stay free. Hiding your thoughts like a bad safe. I'll stay free, I'll stay free. Don't mean to come across so abrasive. Tie a noose for every conversation. Shout you back to fill. Coordinates with no location. I told you I was bad luck. It's like I've been lost. It's like I've been yours. Hiding your thoughts like a bad safe. I'll stay free, I'll stay free. Hiding your thoughts like a bad safe. I'll stay free, I'll stay free. Hiding your thoughts like a bad safe. I'll stay free, I'll stay free. Hiding your thoughts like a bad safe. I'll stay free, I'll stay free.
All right, so that was Halo Bite with All Saints Pay. And again, you can catch them tomorrow, May 10th at No Fun, 275 River Street. And if you'd like more information, you can check out nofuntroy.com. And next up, we have Get Zepp performing Houses of the Holy in its entirety. And Get Zepp is Super 400 and Sean Matthew Whiteford. They've been doing it for a little bit now, and I know they've done other albums in their entirety, and they're amazing. Super 400, you know, it's funny, I was talking to someone the other day. As far as bands that I've seen, Super 400 is probably the band that I've seen the most, because when I lived in Troy, I used to watch them a ton. So I've probably seen them more than maybe any band ever. But they've teamed up with Sean Matthew Whiteford, and they're doing Houses of the Holy in its entirety under the name of Get Zepp, and that is at Cahoe's Music Hall. That is Friday, May 10th. Show starts at 9 o'clock. And if you'd like more information, you can go to the cahoesmusichall.org. All right, and right now I'm going to check in with Frankie Cavone of Mirth Films. We're going to talk about Tulip Fest. I, to be honest with you, haven't been to Tulip Fest in like 10 years or maybe even more. And I'm going to go down this weekend. Frankie has invited me to hang out at the Mirth Films booth, and I'm not going to be there all day, but I will be there for a little bit. I want to roam around the grounds and check things out, and we're gonna talk to Frankie and talk a little bit about what Mirth Films is doing down there, talk a little bit about the event in general, and it'll just be nice to catch up with Frankie. So let's go to the phones. What's up, Frankie?
What's up, Andy? How you doing, man?
I am fantastic. Spring is here. It was pouring rain this morning, but now I see some blue sky and sun, so it's looking nice here.
That's right. We have had multiple days above 60 degrees here in the capital region, and it's partly cloudy, and those blue skies are going to be rolling into some rain on Friday with nothing but good times and sunshine on Saturday and Sunday for the Tulip Festival, 76th annual Tulip Festival in Washington Park.
Yeah, and obviously you're going to be there. You're going to be there all day, so you're going to be there super early. You'll have a booth set up. What else do you got going on?
So what you can expect from Mirth Films is at Tulip Festival 2024 is Mirth Films will be providing photography for the city of Albany. So if you see us walking around, definitely come and say hello, and we'll take a snapshot of you. There'll be plenty of free giveaways and merchandise that you can pick up right from the Mirth Films tent that will be right within Washington Park. And we might even be walking around and asking people about what they think about the Reuben sandwich, because we all know that it is the greatest sandwich ever made. Not biased at all.
So now Tulip Fest, I haven't been to Tulip Fest. I'm going to be real with you. It's probably been 10 years since I've been, and this will be the first year that I'm going now for a while, but I can't remember. There's like food trucks and everything, right? Like the whole...
Yes, so there's going to be tons of food trucks, craft vendors. There's usually like about 100 that line the inner park, which is really cool. And there's food for everybody. If you're vegan, there's vegan food. If you like, international food, there's always a great selection. And City of Albany does a great job of balancing what vendors do provide, food and good times, and which is awesome. And not only that, it's just what is really special about this event is that it's completely free, all funded by the City of Albany. And so if there's a band you've been wanting to check out, or even if, there's a lot of great local bands as well that maybe, hey, I want to check this out, but I have kids and I can't bring them to a late night show at a bar. This is the perfect opportunity. Your Reese Fulmers, the E Block, and many other bands on the 518 stage, which is the Park Playhouse stage by the pond. That's where you can check out a great array of local music across the board. Camtron 5000. Let me actually pull this since we were talking about Tulip Festival here. And as I bring up this list, I definitely want to bring up the Front Bottoms, who will be headlining.
Oh yeah.
And for those who don't know, the Front Bottoms are a great party band that blends pop punk and alternative music in some ways. And I actually had the opportunity to see them in 2015. Not a pop punk fan at all, and I had my mind blown. And if you're looking to get into the band, a great album to check out is Back on Top. Front to Back is a great album, and something that everybody should listen to if they're open to listening to it. But aside from that, Saturday and Sunday are both different beasts at the Tulip Festival. Sunday, bring your mom, bring the family out, go see the tulips on Mother's Day. Saturday is all about partying down and having a good time. So just make sure to drink responsibly, have a safe ride home, or call an Uber to be respectful for those on the road who are also driving. And best advice I can give is get there early, because parking is a biatch. And so definitely get there early, map out where you're going to park, and just plan ahead, and come with, even if you're somebody who likes to bring a lunch. I don't believe you can bring coolers. I don't know why I'm even going down this route, but all I know is I'm very excited. It's been since pre-pandemic, since I've been able to go, and it is hands down one of the best free events that City of Albany has, leading up to a Live at 5 concert series.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm stoked for a Live at 5, too. But, yeah, I'm excited to go down to Tulip Fest. Like I said, it's been at least a decade since I've been, and I'm stoked to go down and check everything out. I will be wearing my bright orange hat, so I won't be too hard to spot there, but I'll be hanging out at the Mirth Films tent for the most part. So stop by and say hi. Anything else you want to throw in there, Frankie?
Just a couple other things to plug. As always, make sure to subscribe to Mirth Films on our YouTube channel, where you can find all live music performances, short documentaries, Reuben reviews, and so much more. And we just recently put out a People and Places episode of the Hollow Bar and Kitchen. People and Places, for those who don't know, that is our short documentary series. And we just tried to highlight all the great things that happen here locally in the Capital Region. And up to bat is Jonah from around Albany. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, it's going to be a busy festival season. We're officially kicking it off this weekend at Tulip Festival, but you can find Mirth Films at Memorial Meltdown, Adirondack Independence Music Festival, Alive at 5, Eastbound Throwdown, and so much more. So go to our website, mirth-films.com, to keep updated with all the events that we have. And I can't forget to mention that Palace Sessions on June 7th will feature Glass Pony, who are also been hard at work recording music. And so it's going to be really exciting to see them play, and you might even see a sit-in.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be an awesome summer. It really is.
That's for sure. And it would be wrong for me to not also plug 518 Day, 518.
Oh,
also
yeah,
Andy
that's
Stolen's
right.
birthday. It's going to be taking place at Single Cut North. With who else? We got Alex Lewis Group.
It's Alec Lewis Group. Well, Shortwave starting it off. Alec Lewis Group, Black Tongue Reverend, and then Erie.
Sounds like a great lineup and a great day and a great way to celebrate Albany and Scullin.
Yeah, maybe swing by, man. That'd be
Definitely will have to make an appearance.
That'd be awesome. Well, either way, I will definitely see you on Saturday, and any listeners stop by the Mirth Films tent. I don't know when I'll be there or for how long, but stop by whenever, and maybe I'll be there. Either way, stop by the Mirth Films tent. So, Frankie, thank you again so much. We'll check in with you. Maybe not necessarily every week as we head into the super fucking busy season, but we'll check in with you when you get a second to breathe. So,
and thank you as always, Andy, for everything that you do, and I can't wait to chat with you and recap everything with you, maybe about Tulip Festival.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, man. I'll see you Saturday.
All right, see you Saturday.
All right, so right now we're going to check in with Jay Woodruff of the band Of the Atlas. Of the Atlas are playing Tulip Fest this weekend on Saturday, so we just wanted to check in with Jay, just kind of say hi and, kind of see how he's feeling about the show. Hey, what's up, Jay?
Hey, what's up, Andy? How are you?
I am fantastic. Thank you so much for taking a couple minutes to talk to me. I know you're super busy, and I won't keep you long, but I wanted to talk basically about Tulip Fest, Of the Atlas, opening up the music portion of it, so I guess I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that. You stoked or what?
We're very stoked. We had a really long session last night just to, be on top of our game for this festival. So, yeah, we're really excited. It was a late night, but it was well worth it,
And what time do you guys go on? You're
1:30.
1:30. And then, obviously there's music throughout the whole day. And, we've talked, and again, I'm not going to get into it here, but I will tease that, we have a mutual friend in common, certainly a friend of the podcast, a friend of mine. And we've been talking, you and I, about getting you on for like a full-length episode. And I think we should definitely make that happen soon. Because, like, with almost every guest I have on, it takes several back and forths to like figure out a date that works, but yeah, I'm not going to spoil that. I'll save that for when you come on. But again, I just wanted to talk to you for just a minute because Tulip Fest, obviously a big deal. It's a pretty sweet spot, that 1:30 spot on Saturday. There's going to be a ton of people there, and I guess before we go, Jay, I wanted to know if you wanted to maybe play an Of the Atlas song for the folks.
Let's play Easy Ride.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's probably what I would have chose as well. And, I've heard this on EQ Exposure several times, and I suggest everybody follow Of the Atlas on Spotify. So, Jay Woodruff of the Atlas, again, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, and I will see you from the audience on Saturday.
Sweet. Thanks so much for having me.
All right, so here it is, Easy Ride of the Atlas on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. Of the Atlas with Easy Ride off their 2022 album, Where Are We? So now we're going to check in with Around Town with Amy Modesti and get Amy's top picks for the weekend. Number 1 is Lady Beehive's Bingo Night at Crossroads American Grill in West Sand Lake. That is tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. That is Thursday, May 9th, as you are listening. Hosted by off-the-record vocalist Joanna Peterson Palladino Resnick as she fills in for Ritz-Carlton. Number 2, Songwriters Open Mic Night with Steve Candlin at Twisted Fiddler in Troy. That is also tonight, Thursday night, from 7 to 10 p.m. This event is hosted every Thursday by Steve, and it allows other songwriters to perform and share their songwriting with others in the field. Number 3 is Sweet Spring Art Exhibit opening at Alias Coffee in Troy. The opening reception is tonight, May 9th, from 7 to 9 p.m. and features artwork from many local artists, including Oh Hi, I'm Marissa, and others. If you'd like more information on these events, visit aroundtownwithamymodesti.substack.com. almfineart.com. And you can find Amy's photography at almfineartandphotography.wordpress.com. And that is it for this weekend's edition of Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. Get out there, enjoy the springtime, look for things to do. There is so much going on in the area, so get out there and find something. And if you have any events that you want to let me know about that are coming up in the next couple weeks or the future or whatever, you can always send me a DM through Instagram. I'm pretty good at responding to messages that I get for the most part, so send me a message if there's an event you would like me to talk about, or if you're in a band and you want me to talk about your event and maybe you want to call in and talk about it yourself. Why not? So shoot me a DM, Instagram. I'll do my best to get back to you. So that's it. Have a great weekend. I am Andy Scullin. This is Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight, and I'll see you on the road. Unsigned 518 is produced and hosted by me, Andy Scullin. New episodes are available every week wherever you stream podcasts. If you would like to help support the show, please like and subscribe wherever you are listening, or you could buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/unsigned518. If you would like to advertise on the show, send me an email at unsigned518@gmail.com. And to be a guest on the show, reach out to me through Instagram at unsigned518. Take care of one another, and I'll see you next week.